Hey, what's going on, guys? We are back with more Minecraft, and I'm here with friends.
Blah, 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 blah.
And by friends, I mean only one. Where is everybody? Everyone else is not here.
I am on my island.
Yes, I can see that.
I'm under a tree. I'm not gonna finish that joke.
Clyde's underground, I guess.
I'm under a tree. I'm not underground.
Oh, okay.
Tree. I am under said tree is an underground base. Imagine that'd be amazing. Just goes through one block, drops to death. No. Oh, hey, look at that. The bridge actually extends over here now. Oh, I can see the island he is building.
Ah, crap! I gotta finish the bridge.
I had to remind Azrael.
I didn't finish the.
Are we in peaceful or I'm in deep crap?
Peaceful.
Okay, good. I don't want to be in deep crap. Okay, I was about to go sleep. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. And if it is peaceful.
Yeah.
Hey, can someone make and bring me a shovel?
Ow.
Well.
Oh, I have one.
Jeez. I'll make you a couple stone ones, even if Azrael has one, just so you have extras.
Might still take me a while to get there.
I don't think so. You're already mostly to the island. Getting all of this up is awful. Pick up all these baby.
Okay, let me actually give you the one that's not about to break. There you go. Alright, well, I guess I gotta get some Sakura trees. I already have some in my inventory. Alright. Drop them off? What do you mean, drop them off?
Why? Up here at the bridge.
Oh. Hang on, why am I swimming? I am losing my sight. I cannot see. It is so dark.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
What the fuck?
Just randomly confusing Azrael.
Again, I'm running on, like, maybe 4 hours of sleep. You could say anything and it would confuse me.
Chimichanga.
Exactly.
It actually works. It wouldn't confuse you. I guess I spoke fast enough that you couldn't comprehend.
No, I know what you said. You said chimichanga.
Then why'd it confuse you?
I don't know. Just the fact that you chose to say it so damn fast.
So me saying it fast was what confused you.
I'm already regretting this.
Yeah, this is fun.
Anyways, what was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, they, sorry. They revealed, Ghostface in Mortal Kombat 1. And they looking pretty cool. There is one thing though that's weird about the character. But I guess killer works. Yeah. So you're able to switch between 3 different like ghost faces. Only there's a slight issue with it, at least in my point of view. You can only switch to them for like 12 seconds, and then you switch back to the OG.
Why? Does it change the fighting style or something? That doesn't make sense.
It gives them access to new moves.
Ah. So I guess it's a thing. So you can't use other movesets at random just to screw people over. I guess it's the.
Yeah, but from what I can tell, the other forms only give like 2 or 3 new moves. So it's kind of like
yet.
We don't know all. They showed quite a bit, but yeah. Like, okay, so the knife throwing. Ghostface can't do that.
Ghostface Prime.
Yeah, he can't. Only Ghostface Assassin can throw knives. Ghostface Assassin can also do the frickin' the crazy ball move you saw him do.
Yeah, 2, 4, 6. I don't know what you're talking about. Crazy ball move. I don't remember. And
Oh, have you? I guess you've never seen us play as Kano, because he's not really playable in any story modes.
well, I mean, also, Melina kind of does that too.
Yeah, but she doesn't do it in the air.
Yeah, not in the way that one is.
Yeah.
Alright. I need logs. How many logs you got?
7.
But also, that's why I'm like, that's why when he said it was like Cobra, I'm like, are you sure it's not Kano?
Logs.
Well, no, I think Cobra is the fire one. The one that does the fire kick.
Oh.
Cobra's the enforcer.
Well, Kira?
Well, okay, so again, here's the thing. I don't know enough about Kira's moveset. But she does have knives like Kano's in gameplay, she does, and she does throw them. The ball stuff, however, I have no clue if she actually does that. But I feel like here, sorry, Clyde, here. I feel like if
I have 5.
if it was Kano as the other one, first of all, that would be a pretty weird way to bring Kano back into the game. To be like, oh, he's just a partner for Ghostface. But I feel like his energy would be red, not pink.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thank you, Clyde.
So that's 1.
I had enough, you missed some.
No. Oh no, do we have to figure out where the middle is? Ugh.
Could've done that when doing that.
I can't see. Well, maybe not, because those don't have any other structures except in the middle where it branches off to this, so...
That would be 10.
But yeah, anyways, like, don't get me wrong, it's cool, and it's like, oh yeah, the other 2 counterparts, since he was pulled into this universe, are members of the Black Dragon, which all of a sudden we know exists. But...
Well, yeah, I thought that would, like, so the Black and Red Dragon exist.
Oh, that's always been a thing. The Black and the Red Dragon have always coexisted. In fact, much like the Shirai Ryu and the Lin Kuei, they were once the same thing.
Yeah, but now they just proven that they split already.
Oh wait, yeah.
But it bothers me that it's black and red and not like.
But I mean,
that's not like black and white or blue and red.
Yeah, well, that's the other weird. Yeah, that's the other weird thing though about the Black Dragon though, because they already mentioned the Black Dragon exists because Kenshi talks with Takeda saying don't trust the Black Dragon.
All right.
So they acknowledge they exist, and I mean, I know there's a lot of people who don't want Special Forces and the Black Dragon and all that stuff to return as much because they're like, oh, they kind of drowned everything out in MKX and 11. And it's like, well, yeah, but at the same time, they're a military force who knows about, Outworld and all that. They kind of are involved to protect their home. But,
Damn it!
But yeah, I forget what I was gonna say. Like, if the other one in the cloak is in fact Kano, I feel like that's gonna suck. Because then that means somebody else is in charge of the Black Dragon. And it's not Kano. And I get it, new era, I mean, it could make sense, but at the same time, I'm like, I feel like if you're gonna do the Black Dragon, it might as well just be Kano. You know? Ow. Also, you know how everyone keeps wanting, 3D era characters back in the game, Brayden? Hello? Uh-oh. Did something break? Yep, something broke. Shit. Alright, sorry about that. My,
Get over that movie.
my Discord just broke.
Yes. Oh, shit.
Hi. Guys? Hello?
Why?
Oh, okay. Sorry. Everything broke.
I thought you were telling someone hi because you walked up to them. I was like, huh? Who you were saying hi to?
No, I was making sure everything worked because my Discord crashed.
Yeah. I just thought you were trying to say hi to someone. So I was looking around trying to figure
Yeah,
out what
I was in the middle of talking and then I didn't get a response back and I was like, oh, I broke. Yay.
Yep.
But what was the last thing you heard me say, Braden?
Good question. Don't remember. Something about Here Comes the Sun. Probably. I think it was before.
Here comes the sun. What?
Yeah, he was before that. It was before I said that. I don't know that.
I was talking about the idea of them bringing Kano back and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so nobody was listening to me. Awesome.
Yeah, no, it's not that we weren't listening, it's more so you didn't exist.
Uh-huh.
Then they don't want to bring them back because they overshadowed something and then dead silence.
Oh, okay, so it broke a while back. Jeez.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, there are some people who don't really want, like, the Black Dragon and Special Forces to come back in MK, because they were like, oh, there were too much in MK11 and X, and I'm like, really? Like, I don't know.
Something seems wrong here. Because these are supposed to line up.
Yeah, what happened?
Did you mismeasure? Hold on. You missed it. Okay, so hold on, let me double check. One line seems to go farther out than the other. What? How?
I don't know.
Middle? How did you miss? Oh, I see. Probably because there's no middle properly. Oh. Is this not the middle?
Oh.
I regret everything right now, Israel.
Of course you do.
The tree that I decided
What?
stickers with the twisty insides.
Clyde, you cut out. I have no idea what the hell you just said.
Tree.
Re-tree? I'm confused.
Yeah, I also will not claim to understand, because I don't.
I went to go chop down what looked like a normal little oak tree, right?
Okay.
Inside of it had so much fucking wood hidden in the branch, and I regret everything.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 32.
Okay, I have a question for you, Braden, but I'll wait till you're done counting to ask it.
1, 2. Looking at it, I feel like it's short. Oh yeah, it's definitely short, I think. Just staying right here, it looks off. 2, 4. Oh, not really the right spot. Hold on. 8, 10, 2, oh, that's why it looks off. 6, 8, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I am 2 off. Cool. Yep, I'll go ahead and start demolishing this path for you. Or at least, this end of it. So that one block is good. I will break these blocks this direction.
So yeah, Braden.
Yeah.
Remember how, like, when MK11, or sorry, MK11, MK1 was, like, in development, they were saying, like, oh yeah, you'll be seeing more 3D era characters in this game. Hard to believe that the way they did that was by giving Ghostface 2 3D era characters.
Did you already extend it just now, Icarus? Yeah. Okay, good, then I can just go ahead and start doing this.
Like,
Yeah, that takes me.
And that should line up if
like I
am
honestly
correct.
find that just so fucking funny that they did that. I'm like, oh my god, this is not what people meant. But oh well, I'm still excited for him.
There we go.
I'm just mad I had to wait till the 19th. I
was of help to somebody.
Okay, so it's 1/3, 1/4 done. Cool.
Should we? I would ask if we should have double checked on the others, but it'll be fine for now.
I will.
Oh yeah,
Go ahead and
what
throw
else was there that they showed off that I'm excited for? They did show off some new retro skins they're doing. Being the MK2 female ninja skins, which look really good. The only problem though is there's only 2 characters that will get it, being Katana and Melina. Because I mean,
is this one supposed to be touched in the middle?
alright, because
Yes.
I mean,
Okay, I want to make sure.
This is 1 and that's 2.
Okay, got
And
this.
these every 2, so 2, 4,
Okay, wanted to make sure.
2, 4, 8, 10, 2,
Ready.
4, 6, 8, 10, 32.
Okay, so I can start doing this side then.
Where did I get that from?
Granted, I don't think I have enough dirt on me to get all the way there, but I can at least help.
no, not that, you dumb.
Help.
Yeah, I need a metric ton of dirt, because I can't wait to... I want this to look like an actual island, so I will be
Oh yeah, you're gonna need
Either
a lot of dirt.
probably dirting the crap out of this water.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm officially out of dirt. I will go mine.
Oh yeah,
Go to
so
the- we probably have 20 million stacks.
Oh yeah, that also works.
Braden,
Yeah?
there is one thing that slightly worries me with Ghostface. So, they did... Damn it, I lost my axe. They did a post not too long ago showing off, like, some of the customization options for him. And his other skins just seem to be his black robe, but with some decals on it. So I was like, oh, are we not getting a highlighter green skin for him? To be Gale Weathers? I mean, we don't know. He's got 6 of them, so maybe one of them is that, but I don't know. I do
I mean,
not
how
know.
many do you say you've seen now? How many?
We've
In
seen
this show?
so far they've shown off. Well, his default one counts, so that's 1. There's a skeleton pattern one, a red trim, and like a tribal one. So
So that's 4
or a
of
runic
6.
one. Yeah, so he only really has
All decals,
2.
not actual design changes.
Well, no, not all of them are just going to be color swaps. All the DLCs, with an exception to the Mortal Kombat ones, have gotten no additional skin. Only color palettes. So,
Okay, so... Well, I'm trying to... Right, I need to make this all freaking... Why was I doing this in dirt again? Oh yeah, because I'm just doing the layer of
just
dirt
to
and
fill it.
terraform on top, yeah.
I am on my way with, I think, 5 stacks of dirt.
That ain't gonna be enough.
I know,
Yeah.
but it'll at least help me with the, allow me to help with the outline, especially since he already has dirt on him.
I'm out of dirt, so I'm just gonna get more dirt too.
Oh, what was...
Ironic. I should
So-
have a lot more then if I would have known.
There was another thing I found out.
Want me
That...
to do the outline edges?
Yeah.
Okay. Go on, Azrael.
Yeah, there was another thing I found out too, which kind of sucks. So, you know how, I don't know if you actually know, because it's been so long since you've seen us play it, but, they have, seasonal invasions, where it's like, you have this map and you explore a realm and fight, like, not clones, you
don't
fight
remember
beings
any-
from another timeline that are invading the
While
current
I
one.
don't I don't remember seeing any of that, I do vaguely remember you saying, oh yeah, it's that. I remember the invasion itself
Yeah, so...
being a thing.
Unfortunately, they confirmed that the next invasion is just a repeat of Season 1. meaning
I mean, I guess
that
if you
there's
only
cycles
can access
going.
it when it's active. Yeah, I guess if it's the thing we only get when it's active, then that's actually making sense.
I know, but
It's
they,
disappointing,
but the thing
yeah.
that's disappointing, they only did 8. They did 8, and now they're recycling it, that's why I'm kind of like, that kind of sucks.
Israel,
Yes?
it could be those who missed.
No,
What the hell?
Yeah, but
Clyde, I'm understanding that, but here's the other thing. They put in a tower to unlock the skins you missed.
Some people, I don't know.
Anyways, I mean, from what they said, they are going to do new skins for that season, though, but, like, I don't know if it's going to be new skins that look like the ones from the first season, or they're going to be completely different. I don't know. But it does kind of suck that we don't get a new boss to deal with. Like, it's just Scorpion again.
I mean, I guess there's a limit to how far they could go with that, though. It's one of those things you have to eventually understand.
I mean, yeah, but it's a roster of, what are they at now, 35? No. Yes? Something like that.
Well,
And they've done 8.
I'm just saying there are development costs that have to be taken into account. Ones that might not even be just character-based. It could be there are other issues that we wouldn't understand because we're just consumers. Like, there are things that we're not exactly privy to.
Okay, so I'm at.
Yeah, but it might be a repeat of season 1, but also that's just the boss and theme that they're repeating. All
Yeah,
that you
true.
have,
True.
Yeah, like the whole map is probably gonna be different.
God.
There's probably gonna be all the stupid trials again.
Oh, yeah, all that stuff. They did mention that I think they're putting in more mini games. Ah!
I have finished the outline.
I'm going to assume it all lined up properly.
It seems to have when I went in a line, so I believe yes.
Okay, good.
It seems to have worked.
So it would seem.
I mean, again, the only real reason why it's disappointing is the fact that, like, it's still Scorpion. Like, because with how the invasions work is you usually get a special skin for completing invasions, which is usually the Order of Darkness skin for whoever invasion it is. But if you already have Scorpions, then I mean, maybe they'll give you special seasonal ones. I don't know, but you know, we already got that palette.
Or you know, it's an art time round. What if everyone, surprised, now has a Season of Chaos skin?
That would be pretty cool.
Also, it's like, yes, like, is the story gonna be the same? It was like, that's how Rumi died again. It's how Rumi died now.
Damn it.
That would be funny. Clyde, what?
He's invading again.
I have a U issue.
A mute issue?
A U issue.
Oh.
I have like 3 stacks of that, and I need either the composter or a chest, which I'm gonna make right here.
Okay.
Because I need to put shit in there because I'm running out of space. So I'm gonna shove this, and that gives me all the room I need. Yay! Alright. I actually
grab more dirt.
Yeah, I was gonna replace those after. I'm just counting right now.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Also, because I noticed it.
Does not mess up the count at all.
Because I've noticed it, I want to point out there's been a UI update on Minecraft. I have noticed this because if you're swimming,
I said, has there? I haven't noticed anything.
If you swim in the water and you go underneath to let the bubbles run out, before they would just pop and there wouldn't be anything there. Okay. Now there are little black dots to signify where the missing bubbles that you've already lost are.
Huh.
Also, just saying, like, yeah, like, now I'm just trying to think of stories, like, is the story gonna be the same rehash, or is it gonna be, like, an actual sequel to it? Chameleon's actually invading us this time. We thought she was good. Nah.
Yeah, no.
We thought she was good. Turns out she's bad. Very bad.
Turns out she's actually worse than Reptile. Crap.
Very not good for business.
The team of Scorpion and Harume is now planning to conquer us.
I may have gone overboard on the number of dirt stacks I'm taking.
Hold on. Repeat that, Azrael?
The team of Scorpion and Harume are going to conquer the world.
No, you said us. That implies something completely different, sir.
We have misunderstood.
Us as in the realm that they... Shush.
Uh-huh.
We have mistook how what Johnny says match their each other's freaks.
God. The weirdest thing is that does sound like something Johnny would say.
Nope, that ain't gonna work.
Clyde, you're not actually trying to find a middle, are you?
I just wanted to see how long it is. This way I know approximately how many I need for the other side.
Okay, I have fencing with me.
Okay, I'm coming. I got...
No, I can put it down, I just need to tip it back!
I'll put down a torch every 10.
Where the hell are you?
Down at the end. Ready.
You see, for this the other main Melina was actually, this is a different Melina.
Oh yeah, that.
Because the other one was actually working with Fort Titan Havoc.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100.
Whoops. Clyde, I missed.
1, 2.
Wait, no, was that right?
Yes.
Okay.
This is 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3.
Well, no, you said 10, but this was then put.
I am not paying attention.
9, 10. I'm counting one after you, so you're at 11 when I'm just at 10.
Oh my god.
1.
Well,
Five.
count now. Okay.
10. 4.
So yeah, that could be interesting if they do, like, actually have a different story, but I'm not sure.
I wouldn't put too much faith in it, to be fair.
Where? Imagine if it's for Melina's, it's just more Havoc skins.
Oh my god, the amount
So
of
far we're at 100 and something.
the amount of people that would lose their shit over that. Because that is the one thing that I don't think they'll ever be able to live down. They fucked up the Melina invasion badly.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6.
But yeah, it would be nice if when they get to the Melina one, they, actually give people Melina skins. Everyone gets a pink skin. Woo!
Even if it's those boring-ass skins, so long as people get it. I mean, granted, it would be better if it's actually good.
I mean, okay,
but-
here's the thing, though, with the Melina skins in her season. I think they look cool. They're not Melina skins, but they look cool.
6.
Like, and you know what? They not blatantly, but what's the word I'm looking for? They straight up admitted that, yeah, we kind of fucked that up. Because in the DLC where Havoc is the main bad guy, all of his minions are in those skins. Those are their Chaos skins. So it was supposed to be his season. They realized he was going to be the big bad of their expansion, and I guess changed what was happening.
Also,
Or-
what's funny is, like how the Maze Runner Melina, it's like, okay, so you have a Mohawk like your season? Cool.
Yeah.
Azrael, you're not happy.
Not subtle.
Why am I not going to be happy? What?
204.
200?
And 4.
Good God.
And 4. I got 6.
I'm crafting.
So yeah, at about 102 is where you'll find the middle.
What are you doing?
Making fence.
For what?
For my bridge!
Oh.
The fuck have you been?
Masochist, remember this.
He's been building an island. Isn't
Yeah, we...
No, I know, but we said at the beginning we're gonna continue with the bridge. What the fuck?
Granted, you only said that after I reminded you. You forgot all about the bridge.
Yes, because I was gonna help Brayden with his island, and then somebody had to open their trap.
You would have noticed eventually anyway, because there'd be a bridge looming above you that you would realize, oh shit, the guardrail's not finished.
No, because we haven't done this in like a month. I don't remember what the hell I was doing.
I mean, I came in and I instantly started working on it, so it was going to get done.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, that's still a lot of space left. Okay.
Are you cherry? You're cherry logs, I can make more.
What?
I hate to be...
Yeah. Oh, also, honestly, I think they have continuously teased the idea of custom characters, but are still not giving it to us yet. Because they're like,
It turns out anything like what that one game was a Capcom that did something a while back, and their work with your Forger. Yeah, I wouldn't want that.
oh, that, okay, no. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, you're talking about Street Fighter.
That's what it was, right.
Okay.
Yeah, if they were to do anything like that, I don't think people would be happy.
I don't think they would do
So-
something like that because, and I'm just gonna put this out there, Mortal Kombat's characters are more realistic than Street Fighter ones. Actually, that might
Fair.
turn out worse. Nah. But, like, yeah, because Mortal Kombat and Capcom are both fighting games, but they have two distinctly different art styles. Mortal Kombat goes for more, like, realism. Like, they more, well, hell, in the first game, they were literally digitized pictures of actual actors in the suits to be the characters.
6,
And I mean, I guess
7, 8.
technically they still kind of do that with mocap, but they don't, you know.
More Asriel.
What?
We need 15 more.
Okay. Anyways, but yeah, Capcom has always been a bit on the anime-esque side of things.
I'm gonna be honest, I prefer anime style over realistic style for things, so...
I mean, fair enough. I need more sticks.
Come here. Come
What?
here.
What? Ah!
I have...
Nope, that is my shield, damn it.
I have exactly 65 blocks left on me.
Nope, that is fucking...
Oh,
Pay
those,
attention.
those are also
Need
sticks.
any more dirt?
You
I
no,
have
I.
plenty.
Okay,
I can
well,
do the rest.
yeah, I can make sticks out of that. Right. Jesus Christ.
I have 64 spruce logs and a single cherry log on me. And 19 oak.
I made too much.
That's fine. It's like literally almost everything.
Oh, excuse me. But yeah, so me and Brayden are almost convinced that there's a creative fighter, and they just haven't like implemented it entirely yet. But
Okay,
like,
do you mean as in fully functional, or was intended to be made?
I
Like, is it something that you think that they have ready and just haven't put in? Or just...
well, considering that there's a part of the story mode where you fight non-playable fighters that are literally amalgamations of two fighters, I think they have something in place.
Interesting.
So, yeah.
And how did... No.
I don't know what the hell Clyde just said.
Move
But yeah, and like the thing about it too is like, oh, they're like, oh, in Invasions there are new relics that gain access to new moves for your characters, and I'm like, so are these moves that custom characters can learn? Because why else would you have them for only Invasions but nothing else? Ha ha ha. Anyways.
It would be interesting if they have a fully made character creation thing that just isn't implemented. Just hidden somewhere deep in the files. That would be interesting to see.
I mean,
It could be one of those things that they wanted to do, but end up being unable to do due to various reasons.
Christ, if WB put the kibosh on it, I'll be very pissed.
Because it wouldn't even have to just be them necessarily. It could be any number of things that could have stopped it from getting implemented, no matter how much they want. It could have just been a time crunch, and like, even if we have time now, we just don't have the resources now.
But I mean, they were secretly, or not secretly, they were working on it since like, fuck, when MK1 or 11 was done. Maybe even before that. And it was what was it? I'm trying to think now. I don't remember when it ended, but I do know that Mortal Kombat 11 came out in 2019. And then I think MK1...
is 2023.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah. So, yeah. So, they're probably working on it. Now I need to figure out where MK11 ended. Because it would have ended with Combat Pack 2. Because you got all three of them at...
If you're saying the years for, like, the years of note are 2021 and 2023, then that's not very long. At least not for modern game development. Modern game development takes a fucking and a half.
I mean, it's a... I get that with open world games, but when it's... Well, I guess there's a lot of animation still, but... Okay, Guardian! Fuck! Yes, I understand it takes a while, but I was just saying my thought on it. I know it takes a while, but if it's just fighting, and... whatever, it doesn't matter.
Okay, getting the animations down for it with the interactions is probably what takes the longest with the fighting style game.
Yeah, and I mean, hell, they even do story mode, so I get what you're saying, but, like, can I just... Let me get my thought out, man. Jesus.
There are other things I do think would take a while, though. Like, for example, interaction between different moves. Like, a good example of this is, let's look at Smash Brothers. You have different moves that can do different things to other players' moves. Like, for example, the down smash for some characters can block projectiles, or block attacks in general, depending on the character. You have to make sure that all of that works correctly. There's no confliction between the
Guardian,
characters.
stop talking. I understand what you mean. I'm just frustrated.
I know, I'm just listing other things that I do think would have also added on to that time.
I like how you can, but we can't.
Anyways, the factor I'm gonna say that's different between Smash Brothers and Mortal Kombat... Mortal Kombat, the characters generally have the same build. They're not all over the place.
What is this building and why is it here?
I don't know. Who?
What
You?
building, Clyde? We can't exactly see what you're doing.
Oh, that's why.
Where? Okay, Clyde, first of all, where are you?
I was at the end of the bridge. Whoever put this, oh shit. There's a hole here. I think I'm gonna cover it.
I have no
What the fuck?
idea what Clyde's talking about.
Hole of death, go away.
I think Clyde is just having a strong...
I don't know what's happening here. Anyhow.
I went down the bridge and then I went off to the left. And then there's this building that I've never seen before.
Okay. Again, vague as hell.
Especially when going to the left off of the bridge could mean any number of, like, the 4 bridges he's made. 5?
Hi, Lightwalker. Imagine meeting you here.
Okay, quiet. This has been here fucking forever.
When did this get here?
Forever.
Okay,
You think I come out here often?
just got a point there.
Yes, because you were helping with the bridge the last time we did this, so yes.
Yes, but I never went that way. I never saw that fucking house there. I was unaware it was there. I knew the tower was up there. I knew that the tree is over there somewhere.
Somewhere.
You know the tree is over there somewhere
out
while it's
there.
actively in sight.
Yeah, actively in sight, in between the trees where I don't look.
What the hell was I
Okay,
gonna
quiet,
say?
You said the tree is somewhere over there. Yes, I can see the tree. The only tree could be referred to as the tree right now. I can see it from the bridge.
I could not. My render distance is lowered, so that my game doesn't freak out on me.
Okay,
You're stupid.
It's night?
Yes.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's the third night, so I'm sleeping just because necessary.
Alright, what the hell was I gonna say now? But yeah, the other reason why I think that there's a create a character is on the character select screen, there is currently one, like, character slot that is blank in the middle of the selection screen. It's there with, like, a dragon logo in it, so I think...
Okay, question. Is there a random, an option for random?
There's an option for random, but there's not a spot for it. Like, you have to press a button to open the menu to click random.
Okay, because I was gonna say if there's not an option to just be a random fighter, then that would have also made sense to be there, but if you already have an option for that, then yeah, it could very easily just be... Like, is it like the very center? Because so that could just be a logo thing.
It's very center, but there's two rows. Or two rows. So it's center, but bottom row.
Then yeah, that definitely seems off. If it were like a perfect square of things, like a perfect cube, and there's like that one spot in the middle, then it would have been made like, okay, yeah, sure, that could just be a logo thing. But yeah, you don't typically do that with two rows.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that definitely seems like a slot for something, or for a character that didn't get put in that was planned. Like it's either canceled character or a custom thing. That is interesting.
Oh, that's nothing. Their canceled characters ended up being DLC. And by canceled characters, I mean characters that appeared in the story mode, but weren't base roster.
It could just be a character that was planned but got canceled from the entire game. Like, it is possible. Unlikely, but possible.
If that were the case, I wouldn't have the slot there. Like, I get it, you want everything to be even, but I mean, come on. Come on! Hell, back when the game first came out, and the screen looked very different, there was still that one blank spot, where it showed a silhouette of a character and a plus sign in the middle of it. That was the original design of the blank space, and I'm like, that very much looks like you can make a character.
I'm not sleeping. I don't have a bed out here. Don't ring your phone.
I am going to sleep through the night, even if it's because I'll just wake up when it turns daylight, because yeah, it's already been 3 days. I don't want to eventually put it on, any other difficulty and be like, oh shit, there's phantoms. Hello.
Hello, bleh.
I'm officially out of lentil snacks.
Okay. Ow. Ow. So yeah, I hope, like, whenever they plan to announce, because everyone already thinks that they're going to be doing a second story expansion. And if they do that, and they do add more content, or more, like, stuff, Custom characters, please. Brayden, here, I gave you a bed. But by the time I get back, it's probably gonna be day.
You should have brought input.
Yeah, I should have. I am an idiot.
Hindsight is always 2020.
Don't remind me of that year. It was awful.
2020. Where did I get a rabbit foot from?
I don't know. Did you kill a rabbit?
No.
Then I don't know, Clyde.
Into a spot where a rabbit was killed by a wolf or something.
Okay, let me put it this way. I haven't seen rabbits over here.
Oh, okay. Clyde, go to sleep. I'm rushing to my bed. I almost fell down the hole.
I mean, Icarus isn't going to bed, so it doesn't...
Yes, he just went. I just saw him.
Did he?
Yes.
Oh, right. I'm tired. My brain's tired. Fuck up.
Eh.
God damn it.
What?
You of shit.
Okay, I don't know what the hell's
Also,
wrong
I
with
forgot
Clyde.
to
Clyde,
open stream.
go bed.
I am the big stupid.
Putting a goddamn block outside the door.
Why?
I am big stupid. I forgot to open stream.
Because I'm useless.
Go to bed.
Haven't heard that one in a while. God, that was one of the highlights of Dead by Daylight when we did that. Just the, God, you're fucking useless.
I want to play it again, but I know Clyde doesn't want to. Because Nintendo is dumb and doesn't have cross progression for some reason.
Nintendo is being like Sony had been about crossplay and all that. About, oh, we don't want you to be able to play with other consoles alongside us.
Well, no, it's not a matter of that. It's literally they can't.
I know, as I was going to say, it's more so that their issue is less that. It's more, oh, we don't want you to migrate from other people. We want you to stay on.
Fair
our
enough,
because you're
yeah.
not gonna get to keep as much.
Yeah,
Like it's a similar vein, but it's a little different.
yeah. But again, it's just so weird that it's everything except Switch. What, Clyde?
Hold on, I'm trying to remember. Who does this?
And she cut. She cut out.
You were saying?
Hello,
I
Clyde.
think Clyde broke.
Clyde is big brokey.
Hi, I broke.
Yes.
Yes,
Who does
we
the
know.
Switch?
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
What kind of a question is that?
Switch.
Okay, well, Nintendo with Warframe doesn't allow Platinum to be traded to or from Nintendo.
What? The fuck does that
Yeah,
even
it's the
mean?
only one that will not allow cross-platform trade of Platinum, which is
Jesus Christ.
Okay, Clyde, I should point out what you just said is not the same thing because you said Nintendo does not let you trade with Nintendo.
No,
Which is
Nintendo.
not-
No, shush.
What I said was Nintendo does not allow cross-platform trade from other consoles to Nintendo with Platinum.
The first time I'm pretty sure you said something different. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just didn't process correctly, whatever. But yeah, that's
Okay,
exactly.
bye,
Nintendo's
Platinum.
very bad about that.
Yeah, if I'm allowed to buy Platinum on the Nintendo Switch, I cannot use that Platinum on any other console except for the Switch.
Okay, but that's...
The Switch does not register that I bought Platinum. Because apparently you can buy Platinum with Nintendo coins.
Ah. I guess that would be one way to kind of cheat the system since you can get them for free.
Yeah.
So that was actually reasonable, more or less. From,
working on
I
it.
thought you had all the dirt you needed.
Not in the way I'm using it now.
What are you doing now? I'm gonna have to take a glance at this book so I can gauge how much dirt I'm gonna need to get you.
Hold on, just bring all the dirt right now. Bring the dirt with you.
No, I'm just gonna check from up here.
All.
All the dirt.
Fine, hang on, I'll come and pick up the dirt.
All of the dirt we have.
Give me as much dirt as you can carry.
Okay, so
Um,
my entire inventory, which is basically empty.
So yeah,
Facts.
It's just dumb that they don't allow cross progression, and that Clyde has to
For me-
rebuy all DLCs because it's dumb.
Like, Warframe, like the Warframe situation actually makes sense. Like, I can acknowledge that one because, you know, you don't want people getting shit for free by cheating the system. Like, that's unfair.
Damn it,
I can
my fucking
understand that.
head.
But, oh my god, is it stupid for how many things of, oh, we just don't want to let them do it. Just because. I might be able to carry just about all of the dirt.
I got more dirt. Bottom chest. This one.
I am carrying
That
as
is
many spots as I
the
have
wrong
open.
chest.
That's all in here.
Alright,
I am clearing all but 65 of the all but 65 of the dirt in the top chest in the bottom of the house.
any particular reason? You just didn't have space
So-
for it?
Yes, I literally used up every slot, and the only ones left are like just over a stack. I can't even pick up this dirt.
Should you give him a chest so that he doesn't, or is his inventory empty? Is your inventory empty?
No.
Oh my god. Clyde, make a chest,
I'm not
please.
dropping it, Clyde. I'm going to be helping.
Oh.
I know, but Asriel also has dirt.
There is
So.
a double chest.
Okay, there's a double chest. He's good.
Okay, I will dump dirt into that, and then I will go grab the other dirt and bring it.
I'm going to go and make some bone meal.
I hear what you're
But
doing
yeah,
with the dirt.
I have to figure out how exactly to play it, cause
Wait, what?
Dead by Daylight, cause I have space on my fucking console.
Is it
Yeah.
war game?
It does have PS4, but I don't know if I'll have my progression on 4.
It's PlayStation. It's not cross-platform.
Yes,
Clyde,
How the hell do you think I played with you, Clyde?
Clyde, are you mixing up cross-platform and cross-progression? Cross-save?
Cross-save.
Clyde, first off, you're breaking.
From the PlayStation, or from the Switch only.
Clyde, we heard none of that.
So
'cause
what
you
you're
broke.
saying, So what you're saying is,
Only the-
Clyde.
Oh my
He's
God.
saying- He's saying for himself.
Yeah, you're not talking about other platforms. He's talking about PlayStation with PlayStation.
Hold on.
okay.
Also, all the dirt's gone. Somebody else took it. I was gonna bring that 65.
Maybe we'll get more dirt.
Possible.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Clyde, because she said cross-play, so I'm assuming she meant cross-save, which she originally meant spoke, because
Maybe.
otherwise that makes no
So
sense.
maybe,
Because we
yeah,
literally played on cross-save.
only the Switch is excluded. Well, yeah, but I don't know how that works for, whatever. I guess I'll have to find out.
If you migrate from a PlayStation to a PlayStation, you're fine. You still have all your shit, all your cells, all your characters. If you migrate from PlayStation to Xbox, computer, you have
I mean,
everything.
yeah, but the reason why I'm confused is just because, whatever, I don't know. I guess everything I did buy is a PlayStation 4 and 5 version, but still, I don't...
The reason he's concerned, which is reasonable, is because it's not just a matter of that, it's also the factor of, because he's going to what's effectively a downgraded version. Because there are a lot of games that do act weird with that, where it's like, you can do it on one console, but if you upgrade by going to another, it doesn't like being put in reverse.
No, this will be fine. But if you start on Switch like I did, and then you try to do it on PlayStation, well, you don't get all the DLC characters that you got. You don't get all your cells. You don't get anything that you got. You have
Yeah, so
Because I want
I-
to look like a natural island.
so
Yeah,
yeah,
but it wouldn't be straight down like that.
whatever. He'll deal with it later.
What I'm doing is, this is all gonna be dirt, then I'm gonna surround it in sand and stuff, so I don't need 20 million sand.
Ah, see, you're just making an outer shell that's gonna be hollow underneath, which will actually give room to, build if you get, like, sponges or something to dry it out.
Hmm.
That's actually pretty clever.
So yeah, it really bums me out though that Clyde just won't play WoW.
Oh, and I can't play. Wah.
Because of the progression thing, or I'm sorry, I
Because
sneezed.
I don't have the game. I got it when it was on PlayStation Plus, but it's been removed. I cannot access it. I have to buy the game.
Oh, I didn't even realize it was on Plus at one point. Wait, I still never understand the Plus thing. Cause they take away things, and I don't remember them doing that. Jackasses.
Then an issue for Clyde.
Okay, I need to take off my armor, it's actually taking...
I know it's an issue for Clyde, and I'm kind of like, what the fuck?
Wait, drowning damages your armor? What the hell? That's so weird.
Does?
It might just be your helmet, but yeah. Pretty sure
It might just be that. I don't know. I've never heard of that. That's bizarre. I don't
That's
like that.
bizarre. Yeah, you're not right.
And then I have like 20 other things that I just need to buy. So, one of which is the Commander Lilith DLC.
Right, yeah.
I don't like that I immediately thought of Nika again hearing that.
My god.
Again, I will
Because you
say
say
though,
Commander
I
and Lilith next to each other.
I believe there is, like, again, I'm not, like, saying go buy the game, but I think there is an edition you can buy where you get all the, like, original characters and stuff.
I honestly thought that... Why did I only think the currency doesn't transfer, but all the characters do?
No, from the Switch, nothing transfers.
Yeah, nothing at all.
I thought we looked it up and it said only the Oryx Souls didn't.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they showed another chart where it said that I don't know, I have to look back into it, but I'm pretty sure there was a chart that showed everything that is transferable, and the Switch was not transferable. You can bring things to the Switch, but you can't bring Switch to anything else. Which
Yes.
makes even less sense.
So once you send it to the Switch, you're like, they're like, oh hey, SOL.
Mm-hmm.
Save our lives.
Shit out of luck.
Yeah.
Oh.
That does work though. But yeah, and that honestly kind of crap. Like Nintendo, if you're gonna take games that aren't yours, like, learn to share.
Now, new to Clyde's Twitch stream, go find me for Dead by Daylight.
Yes.
Go fund me for a bunch of games. That would actually be really good for her.
I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, if I could somehow find a way to give Clyde the funds, I'd just be like, here.
Dude, you still need money for yourself, dude. Come
No,
on.
I know, but still, I kind of want to play it again. God, I have so much I have to buy, though. I gotta get Chucky and Alien, because Brayden's gonna want Alien for reasons.
Okay, do you know the first thing that'll happen when I get Dead by Daylight?
No,
Please
what?
bring me.
I'm going to get more every single character because somebody owes me a birthday more.
Ah, okay. Clyde, you are cutting out so fucking much. Sorry, what did you say, Brayden?
Better?
For Clyde, it's like, oh yeah, she wants to be more evil. Also, I'm like, well, I mean, it's not my fault that they made the queen freaking alien so thick.
Yes. I also find it funny.
I don't remember what that looks like.
I also find it funny though that they got Alien, they got Sigourney Weaver, or not, they didn't get Sigourney Weaver. They got Ripley, but does not look like Sigourney Weaver at all. Like, they couldn't get the rights to her, but they got the rights to the character of Ripley. So,
Is there a reason why you're, Azrael, is there a reason why you're digging dirt without your shovel? That's in your inventory?
because it's about to break?
Oh,
And it
it's
doesn't-
a stone shovel!
I don't know, does it matter? It's not like it broke.
Do it!
I had like 3 that I could get out of it, and then it broke. Whatever, it's dirt. Yes, it's faster, but it doesn't matter. It's dirt.
It's literally the only thing you use it for.
Lies.
Sand.
You also use it for making certain types of path, but that's not the point.
Gravel.
Yeah,
Sand.
but like, they're all weak frickin' things.
Exactly. You can break them with your fist. Also, a stone shovel is basically like punching it with your fist.
No, it is faster, but I don't care.
It changes.
You got me stuck. You asshole.
Oh no, step guardian.
No. Oh, God.
No steps are stuck.
It's like I'm stuck in the washing machine, just perpetually drowning while stuck.
Oh, yeah, also, real quick.
Open in your-
So, Brayden, I have a weird theory that obviously the character ending is going to disprove it, but I actually think there are 4 ghost faces.
There are,
Because think about it. Okay, for one, in one of his intros animations he has, he switches places with another ghost face, which is not one of the enforcers. He goes to the standard knife. So there's 2 that had the normal knife in their hand. I mean, I guess you could say he just swapped it with the one that was doing the intro, but the one doing the intro would most likely be the OG Ghostface. So, plus, when he does his teleport move and doesn't switch characters, he's still the regular Ghostface. So how does he do the teleport if he's just a normal guy?
I'm out of 6.
You weren't moving for a while, so I thought the stream crashed, but it didn't.
Oh, no, I was just standing still while I put on my tinfoil hat and spout this conspiracy theory.
It's conspiracy hours.
So wait, one of you is not Stu? Yeah, he was feeling a little woozy.
God damn it. That's the other thing, too. Like, they kind of said that, oh, it's Billy. It's Billy! I can't.
Billy go rough.
uh,
I love the only Billy in my head is from Adventure Time.
Billy's mother.
Billy from Adventure... Who the fuck's Billy from Adventure Time?
There's a character in Adventure Time who's a, like, big hero that Finn admired, and his name is Billy.
Oh.
And he
Okay.
does so many great jokes. I shit you not. There's a joke at one point where they find his secret hideout, and the name of his hideout is Billy's Legendary Crack. Cause it's a crack in the side of a mountain.
Yeah, that sounds about right for Cartoon Network.
That's real.
Hmm?
Can you please fall to the stairs?
Can I... What?
Can you come to the bottom of the stairs?
Sure, 1 second.
There's a... I know there was like an episode of Adventure Time where I found...
Yes?
I like how
I found someone who,
Hold on, Edgarus, I can't hear you over them.
God.
Give me a minute.
who edited... There's a guy who edited, oh crap, I'm trying to get... They edited all of the word hug and replaced it with bleeps, and it sounds awful.
Yeah,
Jesus.
that would probably
Anyways,
happen,
what
yeah.
what's wrong, Clyde?
Did you do this?
Yes?
Why?
I don't know, because... Yeah.
What is the point of this?
I don't... Do you want to grab a shovel and fucking make the path? I already have a shovel.
Hi, caramba! I love
Fine.
that. I haven't seen it in years, but like a said that was that goddamn para-robot from that one Scooby-Doo movie with the Chupacabra.
Robot parrot. There.
There's
Fuck.
a robot parrot in that movie that was just, because it's in Mexico, just Mexican robo parrot, and it's stuck in my head now, because you said "Ay caramba."
Okay.
How do I remember that detail after so many years? I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I just do.
Yeah, so... Yes, Clyde?
Who was that one actor from Spy Kids?
There's a lot of actors. You gotta be specific on what you mean.
This is gonna sound racist to Mexican.
I don't know.
Clyde, the whole family is... You know what? I'm not gonna even talk about that. Are you talking about their uncle?
Yes, him.
Danny Trejo.
He's one of the best actors, in my opinion, and I can't remember his name.
Oh no, Icarus, we're gonna need more dirt than you realize.
Yeah, I know.
Because it dips down.
Oh, no.
Azrael has his bridge, and we have this goddamn island.
Also, what's annoying is, I'm trying to remember what I was going to say, but yeah, with, I don't know why I was thinking, I was trying to do Spy Kids, but it was something else. Get away, you stupid wandering traders.
Ah, now you really are an island. You have wandering traders on you. Sorry, you were saying? Brayden completely lost his train of thought.
He got distracted by the goddamn wandering trader.
Something about Shark Boy and Lava Girl? I don't know. What else do the people who make Spy Kids make?
That's also a good movie. Man, I haven't seen that movie in a long time either.
I actually saw that movie. I liked it.
I remember liking it. I don't remember much about it.
It's just weird.
Other than,
Oh.
Well, I just remember all the freaking out of context scenes from Totally Spies.
Oh,
I have not seen
God.
that. I need to see that cartoon. I've heard so much about it. I'm like, what kind of crap is in this?
and what's worse, I believe that's a Canadian show. So we made that. I think. Because it's made by... Is it not made by the same company that did Martin Mysteries? Because I believe that one's also Canadian.
You know what's doing Canadians? Because I'm realizing I've even seen a lot of shit about Total Drama, and that's from Canada.
Right, I keep forgetting that's Canadian. Damn.
Given the contents of that show, I'm having to wonder if there's something going on.
Yeah, that show's
Total Spies.
interesting.
If you're responsible for Totally Spies, that raises questions. Because I've heard that's like a fetish show.
Just saying, originally, do you know Total Drama, like, characters in Total Drama?
I know the fat dude that is.
Okay, do you know Heather?
I remember her. She was the bitch.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
the bitch.
pretty sure.
There's a scene where I know. That was animated uncensored.
Yeah, I'm aware. Because the YouTuber I was watching react to it, they had to censor it. I'm like, oh my god. Wait,
Canada, what the hell's wrong with us sometimes?
Yeah, I'm starting to realize maybe there's something going on down over there in Canada, or up over there in Canada.
Excuse me. I'd like to point out one thing.
Yes?
South Park.
I mean, yeah. But that's not Canadian. That's you guys. That's American.
Yeah, but we make fun of ourselves in that one. That's different.
Yeah, but have you not seen what the Canadians look like in that?
No, because I don't watch South Park. I don't care.
Oh my god.
Also, what's annoying is, like with Totally Spies, like, yeah, you're not lying when people say it's a fetish show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard like,
It's,
let's see, there's size, inflation for some reason.
it's
I've heard all
weird.
kinds of shits, and I'm like, what?
But also there's just scenes that are just,
context sound weird?
Very
can
weird.
Only be assumed as spy bullshit.
Yeah.
So in other words, it's spy that is not actual spy possible.
Okay, so imagine if you have a laser. Oh, sorry, it's a lipstick. That's a laser.
Yeah, typical.
Okay, so it's a very crappy laser, I guess. So what they did was they reflected it into a hand mirror, and bounced it off another hand mirror, and somehow perpetuated an endless loop of a laser bouncing off the two mirrors.
That's not how that would work.
And then I think they then flipped both mirrors in one direction, and they shot like highly concentrated lasers that melted something.
Okay, like the more I hear, the more I'm sitting here like, that's not how that works.
I don't know what to tell you.
Like, you can't bounce a laser off a mirror and another mirror simultaneously to increase the strength of a mirror. That's not how refraction works. It's refraction, not enhancements. It's not, like, no.
Yeah,
That does not enhance the laser's strength.
I don't know what to tell you.
By mirror laser. Let's see if I can find a clip of this.
Oh my god.
Yeah, compared to that bullshit, Martin Mysteries makes way more sense. Despite the fact that they're a secret organization hunting monsters.
Courage the Cowardly Dog makes more sense.
Oh
God.
god, that show is all bonkers. Holy fuck.
Actually, you know what? Now that you bring that up, say, Multiverses, when are you putting Courage in the game? He's Cartoon Network. He's totally on the table. Just saying.
I remember my cousin loved Courage the Cowardly Dog. That shit was weird.
So
The
fuck.
thing about Courage the
Return the
Cowardly Dog,
slab.
What, Clyde?
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 is quite literally Courage's perspective on his life.
Yes.
I love that we didn't hear any of what you said until then.
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh! So, Brayden, you might also get a kick out of this. So, as you know, Multiverses is all the, like, WB properties and everything. And I believe Cartoon Network is owned by WB, or they just have a contract with them. I don't know. Point is, there's a lot of Cartoon Network characters in Multiverses. I then remembered Transformers Animated originally aired on Cartoon Network.
So in other words, other Iron Giants can be in it, theoretically.
I mean, just imagine, you get to play as Bulkhead. Just swinging a wrecking ball around.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Or play as Blitzwing and have, like, a pseudo Sheik character where you switch his personality so he fights differently. Either he uses fire or ice or
So
plasma?
Just freaking people just really saying it's girl physics.
I'm sorry, what?
Girl
Are you
physics.
talking about Toy Spy right now?
Oh!
The laser beam is girl
No,
physics.
that's no.
Jesus
that's
Christ.
Another one where they apparently played a rock music to the right frequency and broke glass.
Okay, that one is not as impossible because different sound frequencies can actually break glass. Like, I'm sure the way they did it wouldn't work, but it is at least more feasible than enhancing the strength of a laser by refracting it off a mirror. Not how that works at all.
Yeah.
Azrael?
Again, yes, Clyde?
Did you say asthma or plasma?
Plasma.
Plasma. I know, it sounded... I also
Or
had
Ion?
heard
Energon? I don't know what power they would use for him, but anyways. The point is, it would be really...
Other analysis.
I mean, I don't see it happening, but it'd be really cool if they added Transformers Animated into Multiverses.
I was like, how is asthma as an attack?
I
From
don't
what
know.
I understand, and I've heard from like people who like read the comics, All their weapons use energon, so the guns and the swords that are made from energy are all energon.
Okay. Here's the one thing, though, about Transformers Animated. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before, and Brayden just doesn't understand it at all. Honestly, I don't either. But almost none of the Autobots have guns. None of them.
You've told us this.
Yeah. They all have, like, melee weapons, like nunchucks, hammers, axes, whatever the fuck Bumblebee's stingers count as. I guess that's technically a gun.
Its range would be like a little bolt gun, probably, yeah.
But then you have the Decepticons here running around with fucking gigantic cannons, an atomic bomb in the dude's fist, Black Arachnia's, like, her fucking spider legs stabbing people, Lockdown, who has a fucking chainsaw, like...
Yeah, you mentioned some of these. You even mentioned the Spider Transformer. I remember that one.
Yeah, and it's like... It's like Autobots. You won the Great War and just decided to not use weapons anymore? Huh?
They became pacifists, except not true pacifists, because they still die.
Guardian, you're right. They chose pacifists. They're gonna pacifist right through their face.
Oh my god, that is a painful joke.
Black Arachnia and frickin' Beast Wars, where all of her legs are just frickin' guns.
Oh yeah, her legs are just machine guns.
Why am I just thinking of Bayonetta hearing this?
The only reason why
Actually, there's kind of some similarities between her and Bayonetta.
Azrael,
Yes?
Virgin saved me.
Cool.
I almost got lost.
Cool.
So I posted Guardian. If you want to watch it, I posted.
I noticed.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to help finish the island first.
I'm bringing more dirt.
Thank you, Clyde. We got a lot still, but
Oh
I
my
don't
god,
think
excuse
it's
me.
gonna
I don't know what
be
the fuck's wrong with me.
I think we're gonna be a little short. Cause I can get a few, pillar
Yeah.
parts done with a few, with like one stack,
Um,
so...
Yeah, I'm thinking I might start playing Multiverses again. Because, like, I mean, they just added Raven into the game, and I was like, that would be fun to play as.
Finish the game.
Oh, Multiverses isn't, it's a Smash clone. I mean, it's not really, like...
It would be like how they do, like, that's like how they do Isaac every now and then. It would be just an occasional thing, Clyde.
Oh, no, not even, I don't even know if I'd ever stream it. I don't know about that.
Okay, I was gonna wait until you get a few of your games done first, because you already have a long lineup.
I have a long lineup of things I haven't even fucking started yet.
Like
I know.
Quarry.
Oh, the Quarry. I heard Corey, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Fuck, I don't think I got it when it was on sale. Shit.
Oops.
I might have to double...
Yes, Skyrim lost its sale.
Yeah, Skyrim's still on sale. That ends the 23rd, I think.
Today's the 13th, so you got like 10 days if that's accurate.
Yeah. There was also another multiplayer game Brayden showed me that could be fun.
For everybody, or what?
No, just me and him. Then again, we have a lot we're doing there. We still need to do Cult. That's not the one I was talking about, but yeah.
Oh, what?
I've heard of A Way Out. I don't know much about it, though.
The Donkey Kong Country-esque one.
Oh, yeah.
The one that's name I can't pronounce, because... I don't know.
Oh, Dorico, I think.
Yeah.
Or it's...
It's Donkey Kong Country meets Crash Bandicoot.
Yay.
I'm also realizing now, not only did they change how the bubbles in the UI look, they changed that they make a sound when they pop now. So that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, it's also composed by the person who did Donkey Kong Country, so...
Yeah.
Big cat.
Yeah. But yeah, so for multiverses, like, it's just, I might want to start playing it again, because I kind of gave up on it a little bit. Although playing as Jason is too fucking fun in that game. He just wrecks everyone.
I've seen that Bugs Bunny is pretty crazy if you know how to use them.
Yeah.
'Cause
But,
it's
like,
forced.
yeah,
Him and
but,
Shaggy
like,
are fun to see.
what was I gonna say? Because, yeah, the characters they're adding in this season are Raven and Marcelly, and I was like, okay, it's pretty cool.
I do not know the latter character, but I definitely know.
Did I say her name wrong? From
Marceline.
Marceline.
Oh, Marceline.
Okay, so I did say it wrong. My bad. My bad.
Okay, that explains that. I got so confused for a moment.
I got confused. I'm like, how do you not know the character I'm talking about?
Yeah, I thought you were talking about some like DC character I wouldn't know, and I was like, eh? No, you're talking about Adventure Time.
Hell, they added in a DC character that I didn't know in the last season. I was like, I don't know who you are.
Okay.
But
What's wrong, Clyde?
I don't know them.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. You don't even know who... Almost certain we've talked about Raven before, but... Okay.
Raven is from Teen Titans. She's the one with the cloak.
I know Raven.
Okay. Marcelly is, the vampire from Adventure Time. Marceline. Fuck!
Like,
I didn't know her name. That was.
Oh, okay.
yeah, she's the vampire from Adventure Time. The one
Who has a literal guitar axe.
The lesbian.
Oh yeah, it's a family axe.
Yeah. What did you say, Brayden? Huh?
Yeah, sorry.
The lesbian vampire.
Yes.
Yeah, she and Princess Bubblegum are a thing.
Rip Finn. Well, I guess he has, like... Was it, like, 12 other princesses in waiting?
Basically.
Jesus.
Yeah, I feel like the person who he would have had the highest chance with would have been Huntress Wizard, but that never happened. I'm pretty sure he just didn't get with anybody, which
Oof.
oh well. I think he in the end was fine with it though, based on how he ends up being.
People said that he got with Fire Princess.
No, not at all. That, no.
Like how? How would that?
How would that
Like,
work?
they were a thing at first, but then plot progression led to that not being a thing anymore. Hey, that was not even well, was it halfway through the series? I don't remember now.
God, imagine. Finn gets with Fiona. Wait a minute. Aren't you the same person, technically?
Well, if Loki does it.
I mean, fair enough.
Also, yeah. I mean, to be fair, that's like. I mean, to be fair, yeah. People said that in Star Wars: The Force People, Marco and what's her name? Freaking weird
The
name.
butterfly girl, I'm forgetting her name.
No.
Kickapoo?
Yeah, Hikapoo.
Kickapoo.
I'm like, oh, that's cool. Except she's permanently dead, so.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay, again...
spreading misinformation.
Okay, so this is the one thing that we still don't really understand, because yes, magic was completely destroyed, and magical beings... It was never answered if they are fine or not, but if magic doesn't exist and they need magic, then...
Die.
Like, yeah, is it like, they're like, Hikapoo said she was entirely bad at magic, is she just dead?
Yeah.
Also,
That would be how that worked, yes.
that would mean, why can't I remember the devil, the demon,
Tom?
Tom, yeah, forever in hell. And I guess, all the unicorns just die because they're severed heads.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's not think about the darkness of it. Yes, it was bad, but shut up. Maybe the real world has some natural magic that they didn't know about. Shush.
Unless they got themselves out of there.
Hold on, I need to point out, wasn't it that it erased magic from the entire universe, not just one world?
Shut up!
Yeah.
Stop poking holes in my... Dead. It just
I
dies.
just wanted to make sure I wasn't misunderstanding, so I am remembering correctly. Okay.
Okay, maybe the fusion of their realms somehow kick-started magic again. I don't know. Eh.
Either way, I'm pretty sure erasing magic was completely unnecessary. But sure.
Probably. Probably. Oh no, magic's getting corrupted. Why not stop it? No, destroy magic. It's the only way.
We've got a lot of dirt left. We didn't even need all of the dirt we had.
Oh, fuck. Does that mean technically she shouldn't have won, against Steven? Like, technically she had no magic?
It's their highest form, not the most
That's
modern.
true, never mind, that's true.
Yeah, that is true. They try to take them at their peak. Yeah.
God, I have to catch up on Death Battle. I've been missing it.
Like, honestly, if they did Steven Art Universe, it wouldn't be Steven, it would be Sans, because Sans is Steven.
That's a theory going around.
Steven Universe got cancer and then died, and eventually
Game Sans? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, I'm aware, Clyde. It's thundering.
And Sans stands for Steven after not surviving.
Jesus. Alright,
Jesus.
yeah, a lot of those Disney epic shows, when you look back at it, kind of have a fucking sad ending, and you're like, oh, well, shit.
I mean, Stevens wasn't too sad. It was alright.
Steven doesn't count. He's not a Disney epic.
Oh, right. Well, we were talking about Stevens, I forgot.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean, but I think the only one that doesn't have, like, a bummer ending is Owl House. That might be the only one that doesn't have a bummer ending.
Okay, it's a little bummer, but not too bummery, I guess.
I guess, I wouldn't even consider that one a bummer, because she gets what she wants in the end. Like,
Yeah.
It goes from being sad at first, then to the very ending being positive again, because yeah, she loses access to the one magic she was capable of as a human, but at the end it's a real, hey, you got it back, because King can do it now.
Re.
Blood's strong enough to do it. So, that goes from negative to positive.
I mean, in that, and she can keep going between the realms and see her girlfriend and all that.
The one thing that's also not a bummer, even though some people, like, I still count it as one, DuckTales is not a bummer at all.
Why do you still count it
I
as
have
one?
not seen it. I have not seen that one. I need to eventually.
Yeah, but Brayden, why do you see it as a bummer ending?
I said Owl House?
Oh, no, I thought you meant DuckTales. That's why I was like, what are you talking about?
Oh,
That's not a bummer.
Jesus Christ. Okay, you confused the hell out of me.
Oh, Amphibia's total bummer.
Yeah, that
okay,
one's
that's
total
very
bummer.
sad. Like, it's alright for Amphibia itself, but not for, what's her name? Anne?
Yeah.
Yeah, Anne gets the very short end of the stick on that one.
I mean, she gets back home and she's with her friends, but yeah, she lost all her amphibian friends.
Like, yes, there were obviously positives, like, hey, she's back home. Hey, all her friends are alive. And she
Yeah.
even got a better relationship with them than she had when they left. But it's sad that, unlike Luz, she can't just go back to Amphibia like Luz can to the Demon Realm.
Yeah.
So, she's forced to just never see her other close friends again, and they change each other's lives, and that is very sad. Like, yeah, she managed to get, be like a, what was it? Not a zoologist, but like a similar...
Amphibian, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that's
Yeah,
called.
she got little frogs and toads that she named after her beloved friends. Hell, she even went as far as to name, the one after, what's his head?
Sprig? Oh.
Uh,
Oh, she made a... Yeah, Grimes.
yeah, she made a one for Grime. Like,
Also,
it was cute, but it's like, damn.
yeah. Also,
Of it.
yeah. Like when I was watching it, I'm like, okay, so obviously, at the end, the scientist, the nukes are probably gonna make another portal, right?
Nope.
That just never happened.
No.
Then the time skip happened. I'm like, oh, this is getting sad.
Yeah.
Like, there was all the possibility to do so.
I'm like, oh, it's a time skip. Must have taken a long time. Why is it still not happening?
Yeah.
Like, that's one of those endings that
Like-
easily could have gone that way.
Like, you sit there thinking, like, it's Disney. It's gonna be a happy ending, right? Right? And it just keeps
Right.
going, and you're just like, oh.
And when you think about it that way, it is weird it didn't end positively like that, because they had all the means at their disposal to do that.
Yeah.
Like, sure,
I
it
mean-
would have taken a lot more experimentation to get the hang of where the portal needs to lead to, and not just next to a giant fucking mantis that'll kill you.
Yeah.
But
Ah!
it would have been entirely possible. They did it once.
Why
and
not
they
do
had
it again?
enough options. They could have easily gotten enough power to do it
Positively?
again. Like, obviously, the
Clyde, are
government
you
could have
okay?
used Plenty of good generators. Like, it is weird that it ended so negatively.
Clyde, are you okay?
It makes me kind of disappointing.
No.
What is the issue?
She has no idea what we're talking about.
Okay.
Just like, meh.
Then the second most bummer is Gravity Falls, obviously.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I don't see that one as a bummer, because...
I mean, it sucks that they all, I mean, Dipper and Mabel go back to,
Yeah, but when
Where the
you
fuck
read
are they
the Book
from?
of Bill, by the way, in the Book of Bill gets a lot on Dipper's family, and it's not good. So,
oh god.
So there's stuff not mentioned in the show that makes it disappointing to go back.
Was it something about the parents going through a lot of what?
But what a neglect.
Oh.
I mean, you could kind of tell there would have been neglect from the get-go, because, hey, you're just being thrown into Gravity Falls, like, very happily thrown away. Like, hey, go spend the entire summer with your grunkle, that way we don't have to see you. Like, it's
Yes,
very
your
obvious.
grunkle, who we didn't make sure was actually your grunkle. Even though technically he still was, but you know what I mean.
Like, he's,
Wrong one.
like, he is
The wrong
the
one.
grunkle we think he is. Like, we're saying it's your Grunkle Stan, but not the Grunkle Stan we're thinking of. This is the other Grunkle Stan that we didn't know was alive.
Go to your Grunkle Stan. We heard he's wanted in almost every state.
Like, half the country.
It's fine.
Just wanted in the entire eastern half of the U.S.
Good god.
I still love that episode where we see that chart of where he got banned. It's like, oh my god, motherfucker, how'd you get banned from half the U.S. in like a couple years?
To be fair, most of it might also be Ida's fault, but we won't talk about that.
I'm still not believing that one developer said, oh, they're not canned, despite the fact, like, they're not all canned to each other, despite the fact that every single one has so many obvious connections.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. If you didn't want them to be connected, you shouldn't have made...
Oh, what was the weird one I
hundreds
noticed
to combine
in...
different things.
What was the weird one I noticed? It was in Owl House. I think when you see Hunter's room in, like, the Citadel or whatever, and you see he has a plush of Sprig.
Was it Sprig or was it Polly?
No, it was Sprig. I
Polly.
definitely... Was there a Polly? I don't know now.
I thought it was Polly. I know she's in there somewhere in the show,
Yeah.
because there's something of her there at one point.
Oh, there was another one, though, too. He had, like, a figurine of Remy from fucking Big City Green. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because it's the same voice.
Yeah, that, too. It is him.
That one's a bit different, but yeah. So, it is, like, yeah, if you didn't want them to be connected, you shouldn't have had hundreds in total of references between each other.
That's like saying, oh, not all Pixar movies are connected. Then why the fuck do you reference them constantly in every Pixar movie?
Oh yeah, there's a reason there's a whole Disney universe thing of, oh yeah, anything that is Disney is interconnected. Like, there's a reason for that.
God.
Because there are a lot of situations where characters from one thing are walking around in another. Like,
Yes.
for example, beginning of Frozen, we see fucking, what's his name? It's, Rapunzel and what's his name?
Oh,
Are,
Flynn-
like,
Flynn?
going to the castle for Flynn, yeah. Flynn Rider and Rapunzel are going toward the castle for the coronation during part of the music scene. Like, it was very blatant.
What's wrong, Clyde?
I can't fucking see. My light's blocking my vision. There we go.
Okay. What's another one? In, Hunchback of Notre Dame, you can see somebody carrying just a dead boar. That's clearly Pumbaa.
In Big Hero 6, there's actually two references I remember. One is in the police station. It's a wanted poster. I think of Hans from Frozen. I might be
Oh my god,
misremembering.
that is... My god.
But, and then there's another that was, like, the statue whenever they're showing off the rocket fist for Baymax. I think there was, like, either the statue was of someone or they had, like, a picture on the statue or something. Like, it was in that shot somewhere. There was, like, another reference to another character.
Wait.
Something else. I was like, oh my god.
Big Hero 6 was after Frozen?
In terms of when it released, yes, I'm
Oh
pretty
my god.
sure.
Okay. Like, that's... I don't know
Granted,
why.
I could be
That's shocking.
misremembering. I might be thinking of the wrong person, but I'm pretty sure it was Hans from Frozen.
Huh.
Because he did end up becoming, you know, a criminal of sorts at the end of Frozen. And it would take chronological place after, because let's be honest, we all know that the parents of Rapunzel, or not Rapunzel, Anna and Elsa
We're apparently
are
Tarzan.
also the parents. Yeah, because even though I've heard that they've tried to deny it, it's very fucking obvious.
It's hard to tell, though.
It is not so.
It's hard to tell, though. For some reason, their animation is different. One's like hand-drawn, the other one's 3D. What the hell?
But yeah. What, Clyde? What? What do you mean, what?
Just everything. What?
The last 3 seconds of...
So,
Okay, I was
there
saying
is a theory...
Tarzan's parents, according to theories that looked at connections, are the same parents of Anna and Elsa, meaning that Tarzan is their brother.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. They crashed, they went sailing, and then they crashed, and then...
Similar size
yeah.
boat, similar wealthiness vibe to the boat as a royal family would have. Are these very much...
I mean... I don't want to really poke holes in it, but they are kind of from two different eras entirely.
Not really, because we've already seen that because if we're seeing a thing of Hans from Frozen in Big Hero 6, it is modern time. It's just in another country. They might not be as technologically advanced in Frozen's country, because that is a normal thing. There are places in real life that just aren't as far as others. I could totally see it being the case, especially with how Disney operates with eras and all. There are a lot of things that take place along the same time, but are different in magic versus not, higher technology versus not. I could totally see it. Especially because, like, Big Hero 6 kind of helps bridge that gap to solidify that, no, it does probably take place around modern time.
No. Guardian, Big Hero 6 takes place in a non-existent realm where... Isn't their history completely different?
So, okay, I literally Googled it, and apparently the Disney Wiki says Arendelle, the time period that Frozen takes place, is 1840s.
Which would still match up. That's weird.
And Big Hero 6 is 2032.
Yeah, that I figured.
Hans is a couple hundred years old.
Right, now figure out... Wait, look up when...
Granted, I might be misremembering the poster. It might have been someone else.
Then that makes sense.
Yeah.
That could also be the
Yeah.
case.
So, look up now when Tarzan takes place.
Because when Tarzan feels like it does take place, when did you say Arendelle was?
1840?
1800s? That very much feels like the same type of general era as Tarzan.
1840s, Tarzan's 1888.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's still a
Granted, that's
big
a little-
jump, though. I
Granted,
mean...
we do not know how long his parents were there before he had him, because keep in mind, they were long since dead. They were skeletons.
Right, so, okay, wait, yeah.
Maybe.
So 88 would be when he's fully grown.
Yeah,
Being
then
his,
Tarzan
like,
1 and Tarzan
20
2.
years old-ish?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, the time skip between the intro and the main story of Tarzan 1 would in fact line up relatively well. So yeah, I consider that official.
Okay, you know, I think the thing that's throwing me off is, like, when you do see it, like, it does seem a little ahead, but yeah, I didn't take into account when they actually crashed.
Yeah, because we know that they get lost at sea. Like, it is mentioned in Frozen that, oh yeah, we can visibly see they got lost after, like, a good few months, year or two, something like that.
You know, I think I just need to rewatch Tarzan and see, like, and look a little closer and stuff.
I wish I could rewatch it. I wish I could rewatch Tarzan 2, which takes place when he was a kid.
Right, there's a prequel. I forgot about that.
A sequel that acts as a prequel, yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time Disney did that. I mean, hell, they're still doing that. Fucking Mufasa.
Yep.
Still
Fucking
can't believe
Lion
it.
King 2.5, or 1.5, 2.5,
Yeah.
whatever it was.
I still find that there's something I just find so funny in the Mufasa movie they're doing. The fact that the enemies or the villains of the movie are white lions just is so fucking hilarious to me.
Yeah, that seems pretty blatant as to what they're saying is their enemy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Fucking-
that's significant.
Okay.
Because I am
Okay, so if you didn't know, Disney kind of stole the entire plot of Lion King from another thing called Kimba the White Lion. Not only is the name basically the same, except for one letter, not only is it about
Simba.
lions and the story being basically the same, like there's so much that makes it a very obvious connection, but it kind of got completely overshadowed by Lion King to the point where a lot of people just don't know Kimba the White Lion exists. And yeah, this is basically saying like a war statement that yeah, we are beyond you.
Oreos and the original that was.
Hydrox.
Oh, yeah, that, yeah.
also happened.
God. Again, I literally, when I saw that trailer, I could not stop laughing, because I was like, there is no way they actually did this. Also, the thing that also baffles me, that I'm like, okay, I kind of need to see this to understand how they wrap their head around this, but the fact that Mufasa is not actually royalty is, like, what?
That doesn't make sense.
So,
I gotta
okay,
think of other, like,
so-
instances. Like, I do know that Scar should have been royalty, allegedly.
Okay, so,
According to Lion Guard,
yeah,
but
so
I
here...
don't think they said anything about him not being royalty there.
Here is the thing. Well, Mufasa's, Simba's father, the first Lion King that we see die.
I know.
So,
That's why I'm weird.
what they're doing in the prequel, to my understanding, is Mufasa is an orphan. That the royal family, which Scar is a part of, and has a different name. I can't remember what the hell it is right now. Because obviously he doesn't have the scar, so he's not called Scar yet.
Or yeah.
So yeah, he was brought into that family. So what you're telling me is the events of this movie are gonna somehow make Scar's parents realize that this adoptive son is more fit to be the Lion King than their natural
On
son.
top of that is Scar is more along the lines of a different pack of lions that's from somewhere else, as we see in the other movies. How does that work then?
Sorry, real quick, what? I didn't hear any of what you just said.
Lion King 2 or whatever, whichever one it was, Kiara and her relationship with the other lion that is
Okay, Guardian,
Scar's descendant, because that's a different pride.
but yeah, Lion King 2, the other Pride was when Scar was in charge of Pride Rock in 1. Those were loyalists to him that were then cast out because they were loyal to Scar,
Okay,
even when he
see,
was
I've
dead.
never actually gotten to see this second movie, so I did not fully know that.
Okay.
So obviously they like tried retconning that. No, Kovu's not actually Scar's son because it would be incest, even though Nala and
yeah.
Simba are related, but sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like cousins or whatever.
Yes.
And then on top of that, it's a pride of lions. I don't think they give a shit about incest. Isn't it like strongest goes first or whatever?
Yeah.
Like it's based on strength. A lot of animal hierarchies are like that, especially in prides. They don't care about incest.
The darker the lion's mane, the more likely they are win over the ladies. So Scar should have won based on his color of his mane, which was darker than Simba's.
Yes. Scar, you see, Scar had an actual lion's mane color. Mufasa's was red. The fuck?
We are now seeing more red maned lions than the dark maned lions because the color absorbs heat.
Oh, interesting.
That
And
goes
it is
along.
harder to
Huh.
black mane when it is dark.
You know-
I'm realizing I can explain away Mufasa winning by one detail, which thankfully Liongard provides to us, is Scar, like, it's the same reason that, what's his
Why
name?
is Scar so damn skinny?
What's his name from Liongard? The lion main character. I'm blanking on the
Kion?
Kion. The reason he cannot be royalty is because he is
Lion
the
Guard.
next heir for Liongard. That would also explain Scar, because their lore in Liongard is, hey, Scar was the previous leader of the
I
Lion
am just gonna point this out. How likely do you think it's gonna be that they're gonna even acknowledge that in this prequel?
Well, I know they're not. I know it's unlikely, but I'm saying they can at least explain why he wasn't in the previous movies regarding Clyde's pointing out of main color. Like, I can at least explain that away with that.
Mufasa should have died as a cub.
Okay.
What?
Lions do not adopt each other's children. A male lion will take
Okay,
over a
so-
pride and kill all the children.
So this is why it doesn't make sense. This is why they should have just kept him as the brother. But no.
Keep in mind, Clyde, this is the retcon of the movie. This isn't in the previous versions.
A male lion will chase off the leader of the pack, go through systemically killing all the kid lions to force the females into gestation so that they can have his children.
Okay, Clyde, but Clyde, it's a Disney movie, for one. I understand lions are strange in their own way, but anyways, the point is, they should not have done that. They should have just been like, yes, it's his brother, it's his younger brother, but no, they were like, whatever. It's more of a compelling story if he started an orphan and became a king, I guess.
Which, even then...
Wait a minute.
Meh.
Are they ripping off another Shakespeare thing?
Probably.
Yeah, it's Hamlet.
Again? No, that was the original Lion King.
Oh, okay, I don't know, then. Also, what's funny is, yeah, it's like, no, also people complaining about Lion Guards, like, oh, they added random magic abilities, and then, like, did you realize that Simba was able to talk to the sky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have forgotten yourself, in which case you have forgotten me.
I'm like, yes, no, but Kion using freaking lion force powers.
That's too much.
Force push.
But literally,
Lion force push.
Mufasa was basically a force ghost.
Wait a minute, are we ripping off Star Wars? Wait
Well,
a minute.
technically they're not ripping it off, they own it, so.
Ah, shit, you're right.
They ripped off themselves.
But wait, they didn't back then, did they? When did Lion Guard come out?
I feel like at least The Force Awakens was out by the time Lion Guard
I'm talking
came
about when
out.
they acquired Star Wars. Like, I don't
When
know
they
if it was
did The
before or
Force
after Lion Guard.
Awakens.
Oh, that's when they bought? At which point?
Yeah, the
I'm
new
pretty sure
trilogy-
Lion Guard was already out.
The new trilogy is only Star Wars. Is only Star Wars? The new trilogy is only Disney.
So in other words, Disney only like they started their own like their stuff using it with that. Okay.
Yes.
I thought,
They confirmed that they're working on a new sequel. Yay.
yeah, I
Wait,
haven't
like
watched
a new
anything after
sequel as in
Awakens.
10, 11, 12?
Yes.
Oh no. Well, on the plus side, maybe we'll see Rey die and pass on, the responsibilities to another Jedi.
That's gonna be just as bad, if not worse.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, let's be honest, she's already put a really bad name for herself with the whole I am Skywalker thing.
Rey
No, the
Skywalker.
fuck you're not.
Oh god.
Like, no, the fuck you are not. You do not just get to claim that for yourself. That's not how that works.
I am Sparta.
Fucking Harrison Ford working on the set of Captain America, the new Captain America. Hey, do you know they're making more Star Wars? Well, I'm not gonna be in them, so I don't care. Wait, I work for Disney now. Fuck!
Harrison Ford is I'm like on a name on Han Solo, right? Han Solo.
Han Swallow!
Han Swallow.
Han Solo. God, my tongue is twisted today. What the fuck?
God.
Next
Yes.
I'm gonna say Jindiana Jones.
Jindiana
Like, what the fuck
Jones. Oh man. But yeah, he's Harrison Ford. He's Han Solo. Yeah, I screwed up there. He's Han Solo, and in the new Captain America, he's playing what the hell is his first name? He's playing Ross, essentially, the one who becomes Red Hulk.
Oh god, you're reminding me of this conversation I had with Alexa.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't even
You
wanna
look
know.
mad.
And my mother. So,
Oh no.
we were listening to
Even
music
worse.
and I asked Alexa who the singer was, and she's like, the Bee Gees. And my mom comes out with, here's Lee Erickson.
I love we didn't hear what he said properly because it started.
Yeah.
Damn it. So, the song came on the radio, and I asked Alexa who sang the song, and she said the Bee Gees. And out of nowhere, my mom says, oh, the lead singer's Lee Erickson.
Okay.
The Viking? Yeah, definitely.
No,
Oh, wait.
Viking. And so I asked Alexa, when did Lee Erickson die? Apparently he died at 19-something from cancer. Yeah,
Okay.
so Lee Erickson had a really long life and, sang with the Bee Gees, according to my family.
Oh no. Do you still need dirt?
No.
Son of a bitch!
Work.
He's been gathering dirt.
He's been gathering dirt forever. Meanwhile, we finished the perimeter and the down.
Whatever, you have dirt in that chest. I'm taking my bed back.
Or Azrael, I would pat, but I would hurt you.
Pat, pat.
And yeah, they start making stuff out of dirt then.
Yeah. You know
No,
what's...
what you do
Okay,
with the dirt is you start making extra terrain on top that's dirt. Just
You know
little
what,
random parts that are dirt.
you know what I still don't, understand?
Why,
So-
what?
With all the, recent Smash clones and everything, why can nobody do it right? You know?
Nobody can surpass Smash Brothers.
Well,
I
it's...
feel like it's a thing of they just don't know what they're doing.
It's not even of surpassing it. It's just, okay,
They
I
can't
don't
do it
understand
right.
how some people, like, take the Nickelodeon one, for instance. On launch, there were no voice lines and no alt palettes. Like, there wasn't anything. You just played as the same character. I mean,
Yeah, obviously that ain't gonna work.
they later would add new stuff into it, but, they added costumes and stuff, but I'm like, yeah, but why not just do colored variants? Like, the costumes are cool, don't get me wrong. It's cool that you're doing that, but, at least have, different color ways so we could get other references or different color styles. It's the same with the multiverses. Like, yeah, there's a bunch of cool skins and stuff, but like,
I did.
just give everyone by default like 8 color palettes and just go nuts with those. I don't know.
Yeah, like, if there are, like, big things that a lot of people like about Smash that they just don't include from day one and put in way later, that's immediately a negative that's not going to work out in their favor. And a lot of them do stuff like that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
A lot of it's also the style of the combat is probably not the same either.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, you can't copy Smash attacks because that's, Smash's thing. You can't just copy it or make something too similar to it. Otherwise, it's what is it? Patent infringement. Yeah. If it's
I
too
mean,
close,
yeah,
you
but
patent on it.
fucking for gaming mechanics, come on.
Oh, yeah,
They don't have to.
you
They don't have to.
heavily do that.
They don't have to call it a smash attack. It's just a harder attack. Like, it's a heavy attack. Like,
Okay, the issue is that if they do it too similarly to Smash attacks. Because if the mechanic is too similar, it can be filed for copyright.
so what you're saying is
Copyright
nobody is
infringement.
allowed to do charge attacks ever.
Okay, here's a good example. What was it? Like, there's reasons Pal World has a copyright, or sorry, wrong term,
Okay, but
infringement on patents because they did whatever the thing is called. It's too similar to a Pokeball.
okay, yeah,
Because
but
it's-
I'm just saying it seems a little different when you're talking about, punching or doing a move in a fighting game. Just saying, that
That's
seems a
how they
bit
do it.
different.
Like, okay, let me put it. There are reasons that it depends on how it's done. For example, in Smash Brothers, the Smash attacks, the heavy attacks, tend to have unique effects depending on what one is. And now you can also manage to, what's it called? Forget what it's called, but it's one that's basically a one-shot kill if you manage to pull it off. And it's usually tied to certain attacks. Is it called that? I don't remember. But what that is something that if they have I keep forgetting the term really fucking quickly. I've said the term multiple times. That if it's too similar, they can get hit with a
Okay,
warning
but
for it.
okay, I'm gonna put it to you this way: the games are already doing that. They're already doing that. It's just that either they're too floaty, their control schemes are weird. Don't get me started with multiverses. Some of their movesets are bizarre. Like, they don't have, like, a set, like, special move thing and combat thing. Like, they kind of blend together, and it's very jarring. But,
See, that is where it does at least have difference then, because the smash attacks are
okay,
unique
yeah,
special moves to characters.
please stop saying that.
Not special.
No. The smash attacks, everyone has access to those. I don't know what you mean by they're, like... Yes, I know they do...
Everyone's are unique. Like,
Yes,
so
but you
Sonic
could
and
say that
Dash
about
versus
literally
Donkey
every
Kong.
attack they do. Anyways, the point is, like, I don't know. When it comes to trying to do what a fighting game does, like, I feel like that should not be anything you could be like, oh, I claim this because it's too much like our thing. Like, it's a fighting game. Like, I don't...
know if they have anything on that. That's why I bring it up. I don't think they do, but I'm saying if it were, that could be a risk. It could also be.
Wow, I'm like, wow,
It
Mortal
could
Kombat.
also be something to do with the platforming, because
I was gonna
Smash
say-
does have platforming.
yeah, but also, I was gonna say, wow, that means, yeah, but the genre, you're not gonna freaking... Also, like, yeah, wow, that means Mortal Kombat should sue Street Fighter. Liu Kang throws fireballs. That's a Hadouken.
Well, if they
Hadouken?
they patent. If it's not patented, then they can't. They have to have filed a patent
Oh
for
my
it.
god.
Patent fireball.
They can't be
And-
that vague, but yeah.
Smash attack
Anyhow.
is the biggest thing ever.
Yeah, it's just a heavy attack, a charged attack, it's...
There's a charge attack.
I'm getting an example of something that could theoretically, depending on how the patent
Now,
is done.
Final Smashes I understand.
Okay, that absolutely would probably be patented. I'm very certain that would probably be.
Well, Nickelodeon All Stars does final attacks. They're not called Final Smash, but they're the same premise. It's a super move that deals with a lot of enemies.
I don't know then. Like, I don't keep up with the other stuff. I hardly even keep up with Smash anymore.
I mean, that would be like saying, oh, they can't do the Smash meter because other fighting games do that. They have a meter where you build up for a super attack. These are fighting game mechanics. You can't really, like, claim them as your own. Unless you do something, like, out there that no other fighting game does. But a lot of fighting games do these things.
Imagine if Mortal Kombat patents murdering your opponent.
Yeah.
That would be something they're not allowed to do, thankfully.
There was a lot of games that tried to do Mortal Kombat, and they failed. Proving that it's not just the gore, it's actually good story. Anyways, and recognizable characters.
The story can just be the combat is better. It's hard to really say in that regard.
Yeah, the gameplay is better, but anyways, whatever.
It's the same thing with Smash. It's like, you can't really explain why every other thing that tries fails. They just end up failing, even if you think that they're better in some aspects. It's a weird situation where a lot of games have that thing of, oh, I can try to.
Oh my god, Brayden's not going to be able to sleep because I took my bed back.
Sleep. Who's not sleeping?
Oh, wait, do you have a bed?
I was the first one to sleep.
Well then, Clyde.
Excuse me, let me find my bed.
So, just saying. I'm like, just saying, like, wow.
Is it still
To
down?
be fair, people love Tekken, but every time I see gameplay of Tekken, I'm like, are they doing special moves? This is just punching.
Yeah, Tekken's a weird one.
Specials?
Like, why does everyone fight the same? It's just punching. Damn.
Honestly, I kind of agree with that. It's hard for me to even see, like, anything happening in that. Like, even Soul Cal, like, a lot of it is just slashing with your weapon, but there are indeed special moves. And
I've never seen normal Tekken. I've seen Pokken though, and that's different.
well, yeah, because that's Nintendo.
Yeah, I like seeing that if because from what I can tell, Pokken is definitely taken off of Tekken. So I do like that means they actually made it better because different Pokemon have different effects. Like, hey, Pikachu, lightning.
Yeah.
Gardevoir, psychic. Blaze
Psychic.
fire.
Sorry, your mic freaked out there. Anyways, yeah, the big point is, like, I get you don't want to make it the same thing, but at the same time, you know, do almost the same thing, you know? I don't know.
The thing is,
PlayStation All-Stars got it very close, but they fucked it up at the end.
the issue is that on top of that, sometimes trying to be exactly the same is even worse. Depending on what it is you're trying to copy, that can actually do worse than being different. For Smash is one of those things, I think if you're too similar, it can also fuck you over. Because then it's just too blatant that you're just trying to be as successful as something else that you're not.
But that's already what they're doing. That's the other thing I don't understand. That is what their ideal was of making them, but they didn't, like, I don't know. I mean, again, one of the things that I think really hurt Multiverses is being a free-to-play game. That I honestly think hurt it a lot.
Yeah, because I guess it depends on how you view it, because they're not going to get as much money, obviously, from each person playing. Whereas... What? Oh, I put them in the tools chest.
Oh, I need to go get like 20 million sand.
Well, there's like 4 of them down there. 4 stone ones.
Anyhow, yeah, it being free to play is rough, especially because, like, even looking at it, the grind to unlock characters is just ridiculous.
Something else, like another game.
Like, it took me so long just to get Joker.
Another game, style, not really style, what's the term? Genre, I guess, that I know it inevitably died out because it was oversaturated with too many of it very quickly. Is the Toys to Life genre.
Yeah.
It started with Skylanders, then it was Disney Infinity, then
Lego
it was
Dimensions.
And then Amiibo jumped in to be the only one to survive and stay.
Well, I think the main reason why Amiibo did better is because it wasn't needed.
It's not DLC. See, yeah, it's the difference between the others and Amiibo is that all the others, it's basically like a physical DLC for a game. Like, you're getting something for a game physically.
But with most of the Amiibos, like, they even contribute to other games.
Bonuses. Yeah, Amiibo is just bonuses that can often not even have to be on just the game. It's too, like, they're like, for example, Breath of the Wild. Yes, obviously there are a bunch of different Zelda Amiibos that use it, but you can also utilize, like, there's like a bunch of, like, Mario and
like
other ones that work.
while like I was saying, Skylanders, all that. That's Toys to Life for a game. Amiibos is Toys for Life for a console, actually consoles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it applies to games, but it is it's more so in the prospect of it's a toy that you like a physical item you use to get benefits and things. It's mostly what it's considered Toys to Life for.
Ow, why the fuck? Ow.
And that's why it was successful, because it wasn't a mandatory thing like the others were. Like, you can't play Skylanders without having Skylanders. Like, obviously they're like the basic ones you get by default, yeah. But if you say need an element you don't get by default, you have to go out and buy a character of that element.
Yeah.
Same thing with Disney Infinity. If you want to get a story that's not in the basic kit, like, let's look at Disney Infinity 2.0. It had a bunch of, I think it was 2.0 that had Star Wars in it, or is that not till 3.0?
I don't fucking know. All I remember is there was a Marvel update and there was a Star Wars update.
Okay, yeah, well, there's 3 versions. Star Wars and Marvel were both in 3.0, I think, actually. So it's like 3 versions of Star Wars, all 3 trilogies. Then there's, well, I say trilogies, what was there?
They probably only had Force Awakens out at that point.
I'm trying to remember exactly what they were. I knew there was the original, and that there was the,
No, I remember Rey and Kylo Ren were characters.
Yeah, they were in it. I don't know if they were actually... I'm not sure if it actually was an entire thing, or if I'm just misremembering it. I don't remember what the third one is. I don't know now.
Honestly, you know what I keep...
3.0... Yeah. Go on.
You know what I think would be interesting if not Nintendo, if Disney tried to make a Smash clone. Like, honestly, that'd probably be pretty good.
I don't know. Like, I think it'd be interesting because they have an absolutely insane plethora of characters to try and use. There are various, countless things.
Yeah. What were you saying, Brayden? Oh, sorry.
Do not see them doing that.
I don't know why, like we're talking about Toys for Life, I'm like, oh, Disney should be like Disney Infinity, but yeah.
Yeah.
Toys for Life, oh shit, they already
Just do Disney Infinity again.
Sadly, they've said they will not do another, which I am slightly disappointed.
I mean, you know, they could just try, like... I'm not saying, like... I was gonna say you do something kind of like Lego games. But then I'm like, the other people who tried to do a Lego-esque game didn't do so well.
At that point, you may as well make a Lego of whatever thing you're wanting.
Honestly, yeah, just do Lego Disney. Everyone keeps thinking that's gonna be the next, like, big Lego game that comes out. And honestly, that would be pretty sick.
We already have so much Lego Marvel, which is owned by Disney by now, and hell, I'm pretty sure some of the Marvel games have come out on Lego since then.
We also have Lego Incredibles, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, Lego Indiana Jones, which is also now owned by Disney because Lucasfilms.
Yep.
But
like, there's a lot.
Yeah. Also, rip whoever I think I've already mentioned this, but okay, cool. They released Lego Incredibles. It has Incredibles 1 and 2. Yay! It's all the movies. We announced the third one. Fuck!
I still love, like, how many years was it between 1 and 2? It was a
Oh my god, yeah, it was
long
like, I think it was like almost 17 years or something.
Ironically enough, we got a Incredibles 3 after 2 sooner than we got an Incredibles 2.
Yeah, because they realized, well, people like this shit and just fucking do more of it.
But yeah, I remember for Disney Infinity,
Which-
back to what I was saying earlier, like, there were things that you get by default. Like, you get 1 Star Wars or 2 Star Wars by default. I think
Yeah.
3.0. But, like, or was it like 1 Marvel, 1 Star Wars? I don't remember now. But I remember that to get the other stories, the other sets to go into and do the stories of, and the characters, you have to go out and buy that shit. That's mandatory.
Yeah.
It's not even like Skylanders where you have the full game and just have the characters. Disney Infinity, you had to go get the story.
Yeah. I also find it funny. I mean, I guess this statement doesn't really matter anymore, but I remember Pixar was saying at one point, like, we're not going to do sequels for a while after, I think, Toy Story 4 is when it was. And then they were like, yeah, no, let's just go back to sequels. Because they're doing fucking Toy Story 5.
They pulled a Payday 2. Well, I guess rather it'd be Payday pulled to them. It's like, well, there are no more DLC for this game going forward. Like 2 months later, okay, we may need some paid DLC.
Mm-hmm.
So they pulled a Scott Cawthon.
Just make
Gonna be
more.
our last game. Okay, FNAF 3 is gonna be our last game. Okay, FNAF.
Well, FNAF 3 was always the one they intended it.
Wait, yeah, I was about to say, was he
Originally,
intending to just have FNAF 1 and that be it?
it might have been FNAF 1, but after FNAF
I
1
know,
was
he
successful,
said-
he planned to go to 3.
And then he said he's gonna end at 3. Then he's gonna say he's gonna end at 4. Then now there's freaking 28.
Sister location. Security breach. I know I jumped the gun a bit, but into the
Yeah,
pit.
you definitely, you kind of skipped,
What did I
yeah,
skip?
Pizzeria Simulator.
Oh yeah, I keep
Pizzeria
forgetting that
Simulator.
that's officially, like, a game.
Ultimate custom.
Yeah.
Ultimate Custom
too.
Night. Help Wanted's 1 and 2.
So much.
FNAF World. Oh wait, we don't talk about FNAF World.
And that's like the only one that I'm 100% aware is not canon. That's like the only one.
Well, no shit. You kind of killed.
Yeah, but there's
Scott,
still
so-
some weird shit in that game that makes you think, like, is something more sinister going on here?
Yes.
Yeah, obviously. And now there's already The Mimic coming out now. Another one. Another FNAF
Another
game. Yeah.
Well, that actually makes sense because we see the Mimic in the Security Breach DLC. It's the main antagonist. Oh, I didn't even realize it was night.
Then, no, I think you're thinking of something else.
No, I watched the DLC.
The Mimic,
The Mimic is the animatronic in the last chase scene of Security Breach's DLC.
okay, then either it changed or it's because it's a marionette looking fucking thing. I think.
That is
I don't.
actually the way it looks in the game is very much identical to how it's described in the books.
Okay, then I need to look close. I'm gonna be honest. I watched playthrough of it. I cannot see the fucking thing. All I can tell it's an endoskeleton, but I can't see any of it. Like, it's so hard to tell what I'm looking at.
A YouTuber who actually went out of their way to kind of use hacks and cheats to freeze the game and go into the cutscene. Like pause their character in the cutscene, use the camera to view, turn up the brightness, and it looks, ironically enough.
All right, whatever.
You've seen Sun and Moon, right? We've seen Sun and Moon.
God, those
Very
two
similar.
fucking things. Or those
Very
two
similar to
things,
Sun
they're
and
the
Moon in a
same
way.
entity.
Technically, they're both halves of one whole being Eclipse.
Yeah,
So
they're two
Yeah.
sides of the same coin. God damn it.
But yeah, the Mimic is exactly as it is described in the books, and it's fucking horrifying as it's
Right,
described in
there's
the
also the
books.
books.
Way
There's also a dog animatronic in one of the books.
There's a lot of shit in the books we don't get to see in the games. Though there are a lot of parallels that at least get like nods to. Because it's, parallels meant to be there.
Alright,
Sleep.
anyhow, I think, where'd my bed go? I think we're gonna call it here for today.
Yeah, I mean, we're at...
Sleep.
15.
What, Clyde?
Let's say Christy wants to show me something.
Sleep.
I just got to where I was. Holy shit, this is a big ravine.
Clyde, do you have a bed with you?
No?
God.
Clyde, you need to stop going exploring if you don't have beds.
How am I gonna find this? There. That'll work.
I'm assuming you don't even have a map on you.
It's Clyde.
Or if you do.
How will Clyde get lost if Clyde has map?
What the fuck is a map gonna help me do underground?
Of course.
Well, I'm probably just gonna end with you in the underground then, Clyde.
Hold on, I'm running back to my bed.
Mm-hmm.
And now Brandon's awake because he went to look for your ass.
Clyde, I know Icarus wants to show me something on screen share after this.
Hold on. I'm almost there. I am quite literally almost at the... That is how far away this cavern is. Well, not the entrance of the mine, more like the entrance of the cavern.
I have no idea what the fuck Clyde's saying. Your microphone is really dog shit today.
That was place block.
Okay.
I'm in bed.
Oh, okay.
Alright, show us what you want to show us, and then oh, wait, no, wait. Is there anything you needed to show us
Yeah,
in
it's
this, or are you
after
talking
stream.
about... Okay.
After stream, the screen share. He wanted to show me that one thing you
Okay,
suggested
I'm
earlier.
Back to what I was doing then. I'm taking the bed with me. Jesus Christ.
Okay, anyways, I think that's gonna do it for, today. So we finished off the bridge. Bryn's building an island. Clyde's doing
And I helped.
God knows what.
Being a fool.
Mm.
That's nothing new.
Uh-huh.
Being fool.
Yes.
I can think of a few things that are foolish.
Is going into the abyss at the end of an episode one of them?
No.
Oh my god.
I've been doing this since about, half an hour ago.
Whatever.
Okay, anyhow, that is going to be it for this part of the Minecraft survival. Thank you all so much for watching, and remember, you're never fully dressed without a smile. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
I'm peaceful because I think a warden would spawn here.
We're on peaceful, Clyde. You're fine.
I'm thankful we're on peaceful, or I would have my ass.
Okay, bye.